Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk to y'all about, I know I said I was gonna tell you about a few things. So I got a message to go to a hiring event with Spirit Airlines. I don't know if I told you or not, but I'm not going to be going to that one because it was just too close, and I didn't have enough time to prepare. You have to pay for your own ticket. You have to pay for your hotel if you had to stay. More likely, I would have to stay or come the night before. And I just didn't. It was just too much money. I had to, get up at one point in time. So I was just like, I can wait. However, I did my video interview for American Airlines. So I did my video interview, and let me say, there's a big hype about the whole video interview process and just the interviews in general, which I understand. I understand because people want it so bad. So that's the hype about it, is that everybody wants this. But as for how hard it is or how difficult it is, it's not. As long as that you prepare for it, then there shouldn't be anything you should be worried about. So I did mine. It was about 6 questions. And the first question was, tell us a little about yourself. And once I got that question, that's the second time I did a video interview where we had that question, I just felt more comfortable. Like I knew what I was going to say. This literally is me. So it came naturally, and I just felt comfortable saying it. And I might have messed up, on a few words and stuff like that. But literally, like, I felt good. Like, when I did it, I felt good about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in Chick-fil-A right now trying to get my food. I want my food. I really don't go to Chick-fil-A because the lines were long. Like, when I was in this line, it was still in the street. But, Chick-fil-A, they get you in and out. So, hey, I'm not complaining. It's right. I don't come here often. I used to go here, come to Chick-fil-A all the time when I was at college, and it was at my campus. But regardless, so back to what I was saying. So it's really not hard. Like, honestly, hold on, I think that's my food. Is that my food? That's not mine. Sorry. I didn't know if y'all were talking. I was like, okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I? Oh, never mind. Thank you. You too. Oh no, the guy just stopped, and I was like, what's going on? So I got me, alright, let me just talk, you guys. Okay, so I got me an 8-piece chicken nugget, Polynesian sauce, and I got me some waffle fries. I used to smash on this in school, like smash. And I didn't get a drink, because you always gotta get your drink from somewhere else, okay? Drinks just cost too much. I'm going to Sonic. They got happy hour. I want me a shake. I'm about to smash. Whoa. But yeah, sorry I keep getting off topic. What was I going to say? Yeah. So it really wasn't difficult. I got to the point now where I've written, let me tell you, I have at least 35 different answers to video interview questions. I know what I'm expecting at this point. Besides, just like a few that do pop up that might be different. Hey, I literally would look them down. For American Airlines, I copied at least 24 different questions. And I felt confident. Now, one of the questions I didn't prepare for, but even then, when it came down to this time where I was actually doing the question, I was like, I know what I'm doing. I didn't even wait. I was like, they reread the question twice to you. So I was like, I know what I'm doing. I was just like, go ahead, finish. And I think it was like 200 seconds to answer your question or something like that, 180. Yeah, which is 3 minutes, I think. I was just like, okay. And, I answered it. I did have problems, technical problems. I did have some technical problems. the laptop didn't work. So I went to the library, which I think everybody should do this. Go to the library, ask for a meeting room, all right? That way it's quiet, you don't have nobody behind you, it looks professional, and that's what I did. You could just request it, it's free, you know, just as long as like you have time to actually do it. And the laptop didn't work. I was like, oh my goodness. So I tried to use my phone. My phone was not working. And so I'm just like, this is one of the airlines I really wanted to be at. But I was just going back and forth trying to find a laptop. And then my phone kind of started acting better. Kind of. And so I was like, so would you want a blurry response or one where your face don't even match, your face look messed up and your words is glitching? So I had to put in a response. So I just used my phone. I got a 5C? No, SE. SE. It's not even a 5. Listen, people used to steal my phones. Like I had to get like 3 phones in 1 year. And I was just like, these phones are not cheap, and I'm just not doing that. So I got an SE, but I plan on getting like an 8 or something like that. You know, I'm not really tripping. But yeah, I was just, it was like, what can you do in that type of situation? You really can't do anything. So that's where I was. But I submitted it, I was confident, and I mean, I really think my responses sounded nice. Literally, I could repeat the same questions, or just, I felt like I knew what I was doing to the point where I didn't have to read off a paper anymore. And that's what looking over your questions are going to do. They're going to help you prepare for your video interview. So you sound good, look good, and the last thing you need to worry about is what you're going to say, because you already know at this point. But yeah, so with Spirit Airlines, even though I didn't go to their even though I didn't go to their hiring event, which I do want to work with Spirit because they're opening up a base in my town, my hometown. So I could just wait at least. But they said they're going to keep me in their pool of candidates. So when they do have another hiring event, they're going to call me back in again. American Airlines, I'm not really sure. Didn't touch the line. When American Airlines contact me back about doing a video interview, I'm going to be in school, so I don't know if I could wait. Or if they do the same thing like Spirit, put me back in the pool of candidates and then call me back. But again, I don't know when they're going to do that again. And I really, like, I've been thinking about, because American Airlines, they don't have a base in Baltimore, but they do have one in D.C. because their airport is, Ronald Reagan Washington International, and that's in Arlington, Virginia. So you live in D.C., it's like 14 minutes away, you know, DMV. But I've just been looking up different places, not just D.C. I've been looking up New York. I've been looking up, Phoenix, Arizona. I've been looking at, San Francisco, Miami, Los Angeles. I mean, I've really been thinking about where I could live, and I think it's exciting. I even thought about, like, what if I lived in, Atlanta, because of the different airlines that I'm applying to. But I'm just excited. But I just want to let you all know and come back and tell you, at least now I'm not in my bed. You actually see me out of my room. I drive. And one thing, I don't know if you need your license. Come on now, that's rude. I don't know if you need your license to be a flight attendant, but I know you did not speak up. But I would suggest them getting one. You definitely need your passport. So if this is something that you want to do, again, I'm going to keep saying this every video, just in case you just randomly come across this video. You need to get your passport. It takes 6 weeks, so you need to prepare about 8 weeks, 2 months in advance to get your passport. If you want to start applying, listen, they can contact you back within a week, and it'll be less than a month on a good time that you could get a video interview. Where did I go? I'm supposed to be going to Sonic. I'm going to Wawa. Ugh. Alright, anyway, I gotta turn around. So, basically, what was I saying? Yeah, so two months in advance to get your passport. Once you get your passport, I say go ahead and start putting in your application to be a flight attendant. You don't need school to be a flight attendant. However, it do look good. But yeah, but that's all I really want to say. Wish me luck. You know, this is something that I really want to do, and I invest so much into it. And let me tell you, you got to be positive. I always say positively, and you're going to get it. You know, you pray for it, and whatever you ask God, you will receive. And I know this. God is telling me. God, bring it up to me. I'll tell you the story again and again. But this is something that I know is meant for me, and I can do it. But I love you all. I thank you, and God bless you. All right, peace out.